Comrade, I have a message for you. Prince Azar is looking for you, comrade. The Sturk Fellowship needs your skills for a mission of great importance. Prince Azar did not provide me with many details, but I know it involves the Light of Meridia and the assault on the Writhing Wall. He did tell me that you would be amply rewarded for your help, of course. You will find the Prince in the Sunport Rampart camp, south of the city. You should make haste, comrade. It is urgent that we find a way through the Writhing Wall. Can the Sturk Fellowship count on your assistance?
Watching you harvest is exciting. I can't wait to see what you're going to do with that.
Over here, comrade. This is the day we've been working toward, my friend. With reinforcements from the three alliances here on Solstice, the Sturk Fellowship is now an army. It's time to destroy the Writhing Wall and put an end to the Worm Cult schemes. We know the Light of Meridia can disrupt the necrotic energy in Worm Cult Soul Reapers. Well, the Writhing Wall is nothing but necrotic energy. Our Sunport allies designed a lens to focus the light on the wall, but they worry it might not be enough. The Worm Cult can reinforce the wall, shore up weak points. They did it when Vaunus tried to contact us, so check on the progress of the Meridian lens. Speak with Mermal. To defeat the cult, the Writhing Wall must fall. Will you help us, comrade? Mid-Conjurer Mermal supervises the deployment of the Meridian lens at the old stone plinth in the center of camp. See what you can do to help complete the construction. And if Mermal has an idea about how to increase the lens's power, even better.
Want to send the Worm Cult packing? Come talk!
Ah, Champion! As you can see, our work here has only just begun. It will take much effort to construct a proper lens for the Light of Meridia, yet I fear it may not be enough. First, we need to complete construction of the Meridian lens. A daunting task, but I am even more worried about how the Worm Cult might fortify their wall against our attack. They must know what is coming. Leave that to me and my fellow mages. However, our work will go much faster if the Fellowship camp is adequately supplied with the resources we require. Speak with the officers in the camp about what they need. That would be a great help. They did it before. Before she died, Gabrielle theorized that the wall has anchor points that we could disrupt. She left her notes in the Regent's study. Could you see if they suggest anything to help us find them? Darien is already there.
Fighting off the worm cult is hard, but it is better than the alternative.
Hey, friend. Looks like Gabrielle was... Glad you're here, friend. I don't know many people on this island all that well, other than you and Scordo. The Regent said Gabrielle worked in here. I'm looking for something to explain what she did. Why she... You know. What brings you here? That was Gabi, all right. A theory for everything. It's all a bit over my head. Something about anchors, like you said. I wish she was here to explain it better. Or just hear it all, really. Gabrielle always did see the best in me. The funny thing is, we never talked much about it. She liked to say she was too busy for my nonsense. But I don't know if she meant it. I wonder... Well, enough about that. What's next, friend? Right. Her journal's over there. Oh, and I found some research notes hidden in a desk. I had no idea Gabrielle was that sneaky. She must have decided she had to be more careful after Faranor's treachery. Anyway, it's all on the table. Gabrielle always was sort of messy, leaving books and papers all over the place. Take a look at her journal and research notes. I tried, but they're full of theories and fancy words I don't quite understand. Fluctuations. Anchor points. Are you... Gabrielle's notes mention a couple of specific locations you... See? Complicated, right? Sometimes Gabrielle forgot that most people need arcane stuff explained in very short words. At least, I do. Or metaphors. I get metaphors. Usually. Anyway, what do you think? Distortions. Let me see. So, whatever's at these anchor points must be directing necrotic energy into the wall. Like a sluice carrying water downhill. We just need to follow the sluice back to its source. Hey, a metaphor! We've got what we need. Gabrielle thought there would be something to find east of Shelltide Village and at Lizal Pass. Whatever it is, I'll sense it if I get close enough. Don't ask. Source or sources? Gabrielle wrote about anchor points, plural. All right. It's about time I got out of this palace. Maybe even prove Gabrielle knew what she was doing when she called me back. Let's go find these distortions. Sunport seems nice. I could spend an afternoon here, maybe enjoy a bottle of wine. When we're done, that is. You pick where we search first. I'm still learning my way around. can't believe the worm cult raised a wall across the entire island. What are they trying to hide?
Do something before you fall over.
I think I see something. Let's take a closer look at the wall. I sense something necromantic, all right. Let's see what it looks like.
There. Follow the chain into that portal.
Ugh. I didn't expect to get my boots wet. Looks like the ghostly chains lead to that cave. Lots of big square crystals, but no binding point for those chains yet. I think the chain comes from somewhere deeper in the cavern. Now that's a briny reek. Of course the worm cult hid something in the smelliest cave on the island. No way across.
Anyone else? Shake it out and come on. Is it over?
I see more of that necrotic energy ahead. The anchor shrine is close.
This is gonna be fun.
There. That obviously evil shrine is already.
Nice work. Might be something like this at the southern end of the writhing wall, too.
Meet me there and we'll see.
Lead the way, friend. You know this island a lot better than I do. There you are. We can get a closer look at the wall here. The writhing wall is a little ominous when you get close. Go ahead, check it out. There's another writhing distortion. Take a look and see if we can get it to reveal whatever it's hiding. Another chain and portal. We should see where this... Looks like that binding energy flows from somewhere inside that cave. We should investigate. Those are some strange crystals. Maybe that anchor chain originates around here somewhere. Ah, a musty old mine. Why don't villains ever set up shop in a nice sunny field? There's that ghost chain again. Let's follow it. I'd know the pungent smell of necromancy anywhere. We're getting close. There are the chains again. There's something up ahead.
Hey! Watch me go!
I see we found it. Destroy that shrine, friend.
Defile!
That's both of the anchor shrines Gabrielle suspected. We should check on the Meridian lens and tell Prince Azal what we accomplished.
To arms! Protect the shrine!
Yes, I do believe we are making
You return
progress.
at a good time, comrade. I can report an exciting development. The writhing wall is beginning to show signs of damage. I assume you and Darien had something to do with this? Excellent work! Scouts report a new fissure in the mountainside nearby, revealed by a landslide. Our mages think the writhing wall's growing instability triggered it. I need someone to see if we can use this fissure to reach Eastern Solstice. I guess that didn't come out the way I intended. Anyway, it's just south of the camp. If this new passage leads all the way to the base of the wall, it may be possible to slip through there. Could you investigate? Thank you, comrade. I knew I could rely on you. But you should take an ally with you. I'll send Darien to meet you at this new fissure.
The fissure Prince Azar described is a sure sign that the writhing wall's fluctuations are growing more severe. Be careful. I imagine the worm cult will attempt to knit the wall back together before it totally unravels.
hold on there, friend. If you're walking into a dark cave, you might want a light of Meridia with you. Daedric ruins. Were they... Look, down there. That's Manamarco, all right.
The writhing wall is weakening. We cannot let it fall. Begin the ritual. I will supply the necessary souls from Molnar.
They're trying to patch the writhing wall. Come on, we have to stop the ritual. Marco looked like he was busy, but I bet we'll have to deal with that Daedric monster. Stop that ritual, and there's nothing left to protect the writhing wall from the Meridian lens. Door up ahead. We're almost there. Take out that Guardian. Then we can deal with Manamarco's ritual.
Deal with them while I repair the writhing wall.
Shielding that altar. Hang on. I can take care of that.
Phew. Glad we managed to do that one.
Meridia's fool! You were all that silly mage bought with her life. You are a disappointing vessel for Meridia's light. You have my thanks. You delivered a light of Meridia into my hands, just when I needed one the most. The wall served its purpose. I am done here.
What did he do to me? I feel... different. My father always said I was too confident for my own good. I thought Manamarco's necromancy would bounce off this golden armor like water off a duck's back. But he got his claws in me anyway. Didn't expect that. I can't feel the inner light. Ever since Meridia sent me against the planar vortex in Cold Harbor, It's been shining inside me. Like closing your eyes and feeling the sun on your shoulders wherever you go. I haven't felt mortal in a while. I don't really know what I am, but I think Manamarco injured that part of me. It took me years to figure out I had a light of Meridia inside me. Not a fancy crystal, maybe, but a light all the same. Manamarco just took it away. Looks to me like the writhing wall's ready to come down. I say we keep going. Head back to the Sunport camp and tell Prince Azad it's time to give it one more good push. Don't worry. I'll be right behind you. Just need a moment to rest.
Want to send the worm cult packing? Come talk.
There you are, comrade. Was the fissure near the writhing wall still where our scouts reported it? What did you and Darien find there? I thought it must have been something like that. Look to the east, comrade. The Meridian lens continues to tear at the writhing wall. We're making progress on all fronts. Tell me more about this worm cult ritual you and Darien stopped. You encountered Manamarco again. I want to hear the rest of this tale. But there is still much to do here. The light of Meridia has not yet reached its full strength. I need you to support our efforts to build up supplies, defend our camps, and empower the Meridian Lens. When the light of Meridia reaches its full power, find Scordo the Knife. He plans to lead our assault once the wall is breached.
Good to see you, pal. I hoped you'd come along. Our Stirk Fellowship needs the help of every elf, cat, lizard, or handsome orc we can get. We can't wipe out the worm cult without it. See that huge, ugly wall behind me? I hate it. We're tearing it down. A device called the Meridian Lens can crack open the wall. Then, we can find out what the worm cult's hiding behind it. But, we all need to work together for that to happen. First, help shore up the camp's defenses and build the Meridian Lens. We also need to stock up on lots of supplies for the assault after the wall comes down. The camp leaders here can give you more specific tasks. Come on, help us. This central camp coordinates supply shipments from all over Tamriel. You should meet the people in charge. They'll explain the available jobs. Head to the northeast tent and talk with Razumdar. That sneaky cat watches over our general supplies.
Greetings, Walker. With each new face at this camp, Raz feels more hope. Which is good, because Raz hasn't felt much hope in this sorely threatened island. Too many worms crawling through the sand. You wish to aid our war effort, yes? This one knows the benefits of strong defenses and dry claws. We keep the camp supplied with raw materials for keeping our soldiers happy, comfortable, and secure. Raz greatly appreciates any job you can fulfill. Raz loves such enthusiasm. He will make sure the soldiers know the names of those who support them. Speak to Quartermaster Norwalne. She can describe the available jobs. Gather the materials she needs and come back. Then you'll get paid. First, this one has a couple of deliveries, if you would. A lumber shipment for the Archer Tower, under construction to the east. And some furs for walks in ash at the crafting tent southwest of here. She gets angry at Roz when she has to wait.
Thanks for the lumber. We'll get this tower up in no time.
More help arrived. Scordo sent word that more help arrived. This must be you. Strong backs and willing hands are always welcome when there is work to be done. Do you have anything for me? Our craftspeople will get to work. There is little need for furs to stay warm on Solstice, but the Fellowship always has need of materials for armor. Keeping our soldiers equipped is the first battle we must win. Indeed, your heart is in the right place. These soldiers put their lives on the line between civilization and annihilation. We cannot let them fall because of worn-out armor. Speak to Armorer Rystaff to learn how you can keep our Fellowship soldiers well armed. Then visit Keshu the Blackfin at the southeast tent. She directs our soldier assignments. I must focus my attention on constructing the Meridian Lens.
Come, we must... As more aid arrives at this camp, my confidence in our cause grows. It is truly invigorating to see so many pitch in. I saw Walks in Ash send you over here. How can I help you? You wish to join in the fight against our wretched foes? A more dangerous task than delivering packages. Our soldiers defend several camps along the wall to hold back the worm cult. Their valor buys us time to finish the Meridian Lens. General Zasimba can give you assignments to defend our siege camps. Speak with her when you want one. Or you might seek out Scordo. I saw him heading to the Meridian Lens, grumbling about something. You should see what he needs done.
You look strong, Walker. You must be, to have come this far. You have trained in combat, yes? Never mind. The clawless cat takes what she can catch. This one cannot be picky. We must patrol our camps, and soon. The Stark Fellowship depends on it. More time and soldiers to start. This one does her best. But our siege camps along the Riving Wall are under constant attack from the Worm Cult and Daedra. We have lost many soldiers already. This one bristles just thinking about it. Patrol and defend the siege camps. We are tracking the attacks. Zasimba will mark them for you. Go to a targeted camp, hold off the Worm Cult, and destroy their Soul Reapers. Help is rewarded, yes? The Fellowship is not short of coin. The 5 siege camps are spread out along the Writhing Wall from north to south. We tried to cover as much of the wall as we could, as you can see on your map. But the attacks are endless. Even the strongest Sentrat must rest sometimes, no?
Over here, pal. I need you for some... I swear, there's nothing too low for those tusking worm cultists. They steal souls from innocent people, then they build this crazy wall. Now I hear they got nests all over Tamriel. Well, I say we crush 2 worms with 1 stone. The Meridian Lens needs fuel. Our Fellowship mages tell me it gets stronger by freeing trapped soul energy. And our scouts report the cultists carry solid crystals of the stuff. They call them vitrified souls. So you can see the plan. I'll mark your map with the locations of worm cult nests. Go there, kill every cultist you can catch, and grab any vitrified souls they have. Oh, and their Daedric allies from Cold Harbor sometimes carry them too. Simple, right? Could be anywhere, really. The worms burrowed into caves and hollows all over Tamriel to make their nests. Your map shows what we know based on our latest reports. Track them down and clean house.
I wish I could paint. This would make quite the picture.
And if those worms come back, I'll kill them again.
You there! Are you the courier from Artisans Craftsworks in Mournhold?
How goes the worm stomping? Every vitrified soul you find will strengthen the Meridian Lens. Plus, you get the joy of smashing worm cultists along the way. It's what they call a win-win. So, what did you find? That's real good work, pal. The mages say we need a lot of those frozen souls to help the lens burn through the wall. If you find any more, give them to Orand Glenuvan. Well, you know about all the available jobs now. Need a reminder? Good. Then you know everything you need to know to help the Fellowship bring the Meridian Lens up to full strength. Come back every day and we'll have work for you. It all goes toward crushing the worm cult so hard, they never come back.
Ah, you've returned. You were triumphant, no? Please, tell General Zasimba her soldiers are safe. Excellent work, Five Claw. You relished the suffering of our enemies, yes? Moons know they deserve it. No doubt your help will keep our camp standing a little longer. Here, a fitting reward from the Sturk Fellowship. General Zasimba thanks you. We must defend the camps.